On September 8, 1965, a crowd of 21,576 fans showed up at Kansas City's Municipal Stadium. That was a lot more people than showed up the next day, which was 1,271. The reason they were there was they wanted to see Bert Campaneris of the Kansas City Athletics play all 9 positions in a major league game. Charlie Finley was behind the idea, and it was to boost attendance. Dick Choice was the pitcher for the Kansas City A's against Dean Chance for the California Angels. Campy started at his normal shortstop position, but in the second inning he traded places with Wayne Causey and played second base. In the next inning he traded places with Ed Charles and played third base. In the fourth inning he moved to left field, and he caught a fly ball hit by his first cousin, Jose Cardenal. After the first inning, when Campaneris walked and scored in the inning, California's pitcher Dean Chance was solid. He retired 15 batters in a row. Campaneris played center in the fifth, and he moved to right field in the sixth. In the sixth inning with 2 outs, Albie Pearson singled, and then Fregosi lifted a high fly ball to right center field. Campaneris made an error. The ball popped out of his glove, allowing Pearson to score. In the eighth, Campy went to first base, where he handled 1 putout. Correction, that was the seventh inning. The eighth inning was the inning that he pitched. And in this inning, he pitched left-handed to right-handed batters, and he pitched right-handed to left-handed batters. Yep, he was ambidextrous. His first batter was his first cousin, Jose Cardenal, who popped out to second base. But then Campy threw 10 straight balls and walked 2 batters. And then with a 2-0 count on Joe Adcock singled, driving in Pearson to give the Angels a 3-1 lead. Fregosi tried to steal third as Bobby Knopp struck out, and catcher Bill Bryan threw Fregosi out for the double play. Aurelio Montague came in to pitch for the A's in the ninth. Campy Campaneris put on the catcher's equipment and played catcher. Ed Kirkpatrick and Tom Egan reached on a single and a walk. Paul Shaw lined out the center, Kirkpatrick advancing to third. Dean Chance struck out, but Kirkpatrick tried to score on the strikeout pitch, and he collided with Campaneris, the catcher, who held onto the ball and tagged him out for the third out. Campaneris was injured on his shoulder, and he could not return to the game and had to sit out the next few games. The A's tied the game in the bottom of the ninth. It went into extra innings, where the Angels finally won 5-3. But Campy Campaneris had done what no other Major League ball player had done. He played every position in one game. Hello, everybody. This is Apba Brian bringing to you Game 5 of the All-Time Greats Tournament. This is the 1917 Chicago White Sox taking on the 1974 Oakland Athletics. These are best of 3 series, and this is Game 3 of this series. Each team has won one game, and we are ready for the starting lineups. Leading off for the Chicago White Sox are Eddie Collins. He'll play second base. Fred McMullen will play shortstop. Shoeless Joe Jackson in right field. Happy Felsch is in center field. Buck Weaver is the third baseman. Chick Gandil's first base. Nemo Leibold is the left fielder. Ray Chalk, the catcher. And Reb Russell is the pitcher, grade A pitcher, Z modifier. For the Oakland Athletics, we have Billy North leading off, and he'll be playing center field. Campy Campaneris, shortstop. Joe Rudy in left field. Reggie Jackson in right field. Sal Bandos at third base. Gene Tennis at first. Dick Green at second. Ray Fosse's the catcher. And Ken Holtzman is on the mound, grade B, with a Z modifier. All right, let's play ball. Eddie Collins steps in the box against left-hander Ken Holtzman. Here's the pitch from Holtzman. 1-5 is going to be a base hit for Eddie Collins. and he can steal on the next pitch. We were playing basic Apba, but I give the catchers an opportunity to throw base runners out on steals. Collins will go, and the chance to be safe is 17 through 66. There's a throw from the catcher, Chalk. Actually, Chalk's a 9. Chalk is the catcher is Fossey for Oakland. And he is going to be out 1 through 16. He's out, and Eddie Collins is thrown out trying to steal second. 1 away. McMullen is the hitter. 44 is a fly ball to center field, caught by Billy North. That's 2 outs. And here is shoeless Joe Jackson. 62 is a 26. That's a ground ball to Dick Green at second base. 3 outs. We go to the bottom of the first. Oakland coming to bat. All right, we go to the bottom of the first, and Red Russell from Jackson, Mississippi is pitching for the White Sox. He was a rookie in 1913. He won 22 games his rookie year with a 1.95 ERA. Has been good ever since then. He pitched until 1918, developed arm trouble, went back to the minors and became a hitter. And then as a hitter, he made it back to the major leagues in 1922, and for 2 seasons he hit .323. Here's the pitch to Billy North. 1-2 is going to be a ground ball to second base. That's Eddie Collins, 1 away. White Sox are fielding column 1. Oakland's fielding column 2. Campy Campaneris steps in the box. 43 is a ground ball back to Russell. That's 2 outs. And now Joe Rudy. 64 is a swing and a miss for strike 3. We go to the top of the second inning. It is 0-0. Holtzman takes him out, and he's pitching to Happy Felsch. 1-3 is a base on balls. Felsch is a fast runner. Buck Weaver, 284 hitter, and I think they're going to try to hit and run. 54 is a 32. That's going to be a fly out to right field. The runner will have to scramble back to first base. 1 away. First baseman Chick Gandil. 36 is a 2 balls and no strikes. Also one has a Z modifier. 33 is going to be a single to right, and Happy Felsch will go to third. White Sox have a threat. Nemo LeBold. 1 for 4 yesterday. First and third, the A's are going to play the infield back, try to play for a double play. 46 is a strikeout. Ray Schalk will draw a walk. Bases are loaded. For the pitcher, Red Russell. And not a bad hitter. Maybe I should have pitched to Schalk. Okay, here we go. 1-1 roll, that's a 4. And that's going to be a triple to left field. Three runs will score, and the White Sox take a 3-0 lead. Here is Eddie Collins. 46 is a ground ball to the pitcher. But on 2 hits and 2 walks, White Sox put 3 on the board. We go to the bottom of the second, 3-0. The A's bats have been quiet all series long. They have only scored 2 runs. There's a pitch to Reggie Jackson. 13 is a walk. Fast runner at first for Sal Bando. 54 is a fly ball to right field. That's Joe Jackson, 1 away. Gene Tennis. 63 is a fly ball to Nemo Lebold in left, 2 away. And now the second baseman, Dick Green. 1-6 is going to be a ground ball to shortstop. McMillan is up with it, throws to Gandil, and it's 3 away. We go to the top of the third, 3-0 White Sox. Fred McMullen leads off for the foul hose. Here's the pitch. 1-6 is a ground ball to shortstop. Campaneris is up with it and throws the first, 1 away. Shoeless Joe Jackson. 42 is a single for Joe Jackson. It's his 3rd hit in the series. He's 3 for 9. And we have a fast runner at first. Happy Felsch. Sox are going to start the run. 22 is going to be a 7, and it's a single, first and third. Hit and run working to perfection. And Sox have first and third with 1 out again. They did this last inning. Here is Buck Weaver. Infield will play back. 56 is going to be a strikeout. 2 away. Big strikeout there. Here is Chick Gandil. 41 is a 24. That's a ground ball to the shortstop, Campaneris. That'll complete the inning. We go to the bottom of the third, 3-0 White Sox. Catcher Ray Fosse comes into the box. He's looking for his first hit in the series. 16 is a ground out to shortstop McMullen, 1 away. Billy North, or rather the pitcher. We're not using the DH in the tournament. Here's the pitch to Ken Holtzman. 1-6 is also a ground out to the shortstop. Now Bill North. And that is a ground out to Buck Weaver at third. We go to the fourth. Chicago 3, Oakland 0. Nemo Lebold will lead off for the... That's a hit column roll. 61 is going to be a leadoff double for Nemo Lebold. This time also will not walk Ray Schalk. He's going to pitch to him. 42 is a 22, field in column 2. Runner steals third. S holds at second. We're going to give the chance to throw the runner out. 1 through 16. We'll throw him out. And that's 16. That is an out. So Fosse has thrown out 2 base runners in the game, and the bases are clear. Ray Schalk. 63 is a fly ball to center field. Billy North is under it, makes the catch. 2 away, and here is Rob Russell, who hit a triple, drove in 3 runs. His first time up. 24 is a strikeout. We go to the bottom of the fourth, 3-0 Chicago. Campy Campaneris leads off the fourth for the A's. He made his debut in July 23rd, 1964 with a home run. There's a pitch to Campy, 1-5, is a single, and he has the opportunity to steal first, or steal second on the first pitch. Joe Rudy, chalk is a 9, so he's going to have a 11 through 26 chance to throw him out. There goes Campaneris. 14, he is out. So the catchers have been laying the law down. Here's Joe Rudy, the base is empty. 31 is a ground out to the shortstop. 2 outs. Reggie Jackson. 21 is a ground ball to Buck Weaver at third. We go to the fifth, 3-0 Chicago. Top of the White Sox orders, and Eddie Collins. 25 is going to be a single for Collins. He's got a chance to steal second on the first pitch, and I'm pretty determined to steal second here. 62 is going to be safe. No outs. We're in scoring position. Fred McMullen. Will sacrifice. 56 is a 34. 2 strikes on the batter. He's going to swing away. 15 is a single for McMullen. And Collins will score. McMullen can steal second on the first pitch. To Joe Jackson, it's 4-0. 1 through 16, he'd be out. 17 up, safe. 53, he is safe. Pitch to Jackson. 36 is a walk. Happy Felsch is the batter. 23 is a 12. Batter safe, fielder's choice. Runners out at second, first and third. That's the first out. Guys will play the infield back for a double play. Buck Weaver is the batter. 34 is the roll. That's a fly ball to center field. Both runners will have to hold. It's not very deep. 2 away. And now Chick Gandol. .46 is a 27. Ground out to third base. 3 outs. We go to the bottom of the fifth. It's 4-0 White Sox. Rob Russell surrendered only a walk and a hit through the first 4 innings. So he does in the fifth. He's got Sal Bando, Gene Tennis, and Dick Green. Pitch to Bando is a ground ball to second base. 1 away. Gene Tennis. 21 is going to be a ground ball to third base. Buck Weaver. 2 outs. And Dick Green. 31 is the roll. That's going to be a walk. Catcher Ray Fosse. 23 is a fly ball to Nemo LeBold in left field. 3 outs, and we go to the 6th inning. 4-0 White Sox. Nemo LeBold will lead off the 6th. He doubled his last time at that. 61 is going to be a 40. That's foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. 21 is a fly ball to left field. Caught by Joe Rudy. 1 away. Ray Schock. 63 is a fly ball to Billy North in center. He's under it and makes the catch. And now Red Russell, who is a fine hitting pitcher, we found that out in the second inning. 46 is a strikeout. Go to the bottom of the sixth, 4-0 White Sox. All right, Oakland will start with a pinch hitter for Holtzman. Angel Manguel will pinch hit. Dave Hamilton's holding in the bullpen. 1-6 is a ground ball to shortstop, one away. Billy North. 32 is the roll. That's a 26. Ground out to Eddie Collins at second. And Red Russell is throwing up one ground ball after another. Cappy Campaneris. 56 is a strikeout. We go to the seventh, 4-0 Chicago. New Oakland pitcher is left-hander Dave Hamilton. He is a grade C pitcher. Here's the pitch to Eddie Collins. 14 is a fly ball to left field. Joe Rudy is under it and makes the catch. Collins is 2 for 4 on the day. Fred McMullen comes to bat. 32 is a ground ball to the second baseman, Dick Green. 2 outs. And Joe Jackson. 64 is a 22. That's going to be a ground out to the first baseman. Pitcher covering. Go to the bottom of the seventh, 4-0 White Sox. Here's Joe Rudy to lead off the seventh. Rudy is 1 for 9 in this series. Here's the pitch. 34 is a fly ball to Happy Felsch in center field, one away. Reggie Jackson. 1-6 is going to be a ground out to shortstop. 2 outs. Sal Bando. 32 is a ground out to Eddie Collins at second. We go to the eighth. 4-0 Powell. Oscar Felsch leads off for Chicago. 1-4 is going to be a fly ball to Joe Rudy in left. 1 down. Felsch is 1 for 3. Here is Buck Weaver. Got a hit his first time up in the series, but has not hit safely since then. 56 is a strikeout. 2 away. And Chick Gandil. 24 is a fly ball to Billy North in center. 3 outs. Bottom of the eighth we go. 4-0 White Sox. Red Russell has throttled the Oakland offense. They have 1 hit and 2 walks. If they want to move on in this tournament, they're going to have to find some offense, and plenty of it. Here's the pitch to Geno Tennis. 52 is a ground ball to Buck Weaver at third. 1 out. Dick Green. It's a 15 roll. That's going to be a 9 against a pitcher. It's a ground out to shortstop, 2 outs. And now Ray Fosse. 62 is a fly ball to Nemo LeBold in left. We go to the ninth. Chicago 4 and Oakland nothing. Charles Comiskey's White Sox have a 4-run lead here in the ninth. Here's the pitch to Nemo LeBold. 56 is a pop out to the shortstop. 1 away. It brings up Ray Chalk. 25 is a let's see, 9 gets to see. It's a pop out to third base. 2 outs. And now Red Russell, the pitcher. 1 for 3, a triple and 2 strikeouts. Here's the pitch to Russell. 52 is a ground ball fielded by Sal Bando. The throw across the diamond. 3 outs. We go to the bottom of the ninth. It's Chicago White Sox 4, Oakland A's 0. Jay Alou will lead off for the Oakland A's. Here's the pitch to Jesus. 31 is going to be a 9 against the A. That's a ground out to shortstop. 1 away. He was pitch hitting for the pitcher. top of the order, and Billy North. 44 is a fly out to center field. 2 down. And here is Cappy Campaneris. 13's a walk. Joe Rudy. 23 is a 26. That's going to be a ground ball to Eddie Collins, who flips to McMillan at second, the shortstop covering second for the 3rd out. That's the last out of the ball game. Final score of the White Sox 4 and the Oakland A's 0. We'll be back with a wrap-up. Okay, both bullpens were perfect in this series. The Oakland A's pitched 7 innings of relief, gave up no runs. The Chicago White Sox only needed 2 2/3 innings from their bullpen, and they gave up no earned runs. In this game, the White Sox scored 4 runs on 8 hits and no errors. The A's scored no runs on 1 hit and no errors. The winning pitcher was Red Russell, and the losing pitcher was Kenny Holtzman. Red Russell's the star of the game. He pitched 9 scoreless innings, 1-hit baseball, and hit the triple that drove in 3 runs in the 2nd inning to give what would prove to be a commanding lead to the 1917 Chicago White Sox. They'll move forward in this tournament and play the 06 Cubs in round 2. And our next game will be the 1948 Negro League team, the Birmingham Black Barons, taking on the 1940 Cincinnati Reds in the 64-team best-of-3 series, all-time greats tournament here on Apba Classics. Hope you enjoyed the ball game. If you liked it, hit subscribe, and the like button is always helpful. Thanks for watching. Good day, and God bless.